Good morning, everyone. I am here. I'm a little late. I'm trying to take care of the aftermath of the fair yesterday, putting stuff away. I got a busy week ahead of me, and I'm excited about that. So I hope everyone is well this morning. And just, I had to unpack my cards and stuff. So I'm still working on that. Just another moment. I hope everyone's week is going well. We had some heat, but actually the heat wasn't as bad as they said it was going to be. We're supposed to have some heat again today, but again, on my weather channel, I'm only seeing up to 82, and it was supposed to be up to 88, which is why we went to Wajawa early, which is why I'm able to be here today. So instead of having to reschedule, things work out very interestingly. So, this is something I like to put out here. There's a little extra energy today. Yeah, we're going to add this today. I'll bring everything a little closer so everybody can see what's going on. So it was it was the location, I think. It was a slow day at the fair yesterday, and I didn't have much competition for all the cool things I sold, so I still did pretty well. So I'm very happy about that. It's about time. I had a big lull over the summer, which I usually like to take the summer off anyway, but it's time to get back to work. Fall's in the air, creativity is in the air, and so on. And I know some of our regulars probably weren't sure I was even going to be on today, waiting to hear notifications. So I apologize I don't know what I'm doing till the last minute half the time anymore. So let's see. I'm just looking. Next weekend, I should be on. No, well, we don't know. It's Cranfest next weekend. And no, sorry. I'm like really looking at all this. No, actually, this coming weekend is good. So we should be on like normal on the 21st. Is that podcast? It's the 28th that I have a fair in Janesville at the conference center. If anybody's in Janesville, Wisconsin, you want to come down and meet me, see me, get a reading from me, see if all cool stuff I have, that'd be great. And hopefully, it should be, by this time next weekend, we get to see my new deck of cards. I'm so excited. So they've been ordered, they're being created, and I should get them this week. So, they're actually going to be less than $25, so that's awesome. They will probably be, I believe, like $22. So anyone that watches me here will definitely get them for $20, as long as you said you've seen it on the podcast. Yeah. I only ordered 50 decks, so if you want to get your decks, get them in, because I still plan to recreate the deck I had originally, the one that was hard to read, but they're really, really good. So I'm going to be recreating that. So I had to save some money, put on the side, so I can make my other deck. So only 50 of these and 50 of the other ones will be available. And hopefully I will get to that. Got some things going on this week. I'm kind of actually booked up. So maybe next week I'll be able to get to my other deck of cards. And then I think I'm done spending for a while. All right. You're still in the 90s there. Wow. It's not as humid. Well, thank goodness for that, right? So, good morning, everyone. We have good morning, Dreamweaver. Good morning, Mama. I don't know who else may be on. I'm not sure if Auntie knows I'm supposed to be on this morning or she's still taking care of the pups. I think they're all up there. So anyway, 90s. No, thank you. We Wajawa was pretty good. I'm gonna try to move this back a little bit. This way you guys can hear me a little better. There we go. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started on the message for the week. First of all, I just want to introduce you to things I have on my table. This is fluorite, a really nice piece of peach. It's a peach made out of fluorite. It used to be way more colorful than this. I had like all the colors in it. But I sat it in my window thinking it'd be a cool place to display it while I was getting energy all day. And that's when I found out that stones can get bleached out. Not all stones, but some of them can. So be careful what you put in your windows, or you could probably lose the luster and the color of your stones. Then I do have my shungite amplifier here. I don't know if you can see what the picture is in there. It is a triangle inside of the seed of life, and it has all the copper on the bottom, and it's filled, as you can see, all shungite stone in there. I sell these for $45 currently. They're pretty big. They have a lot of weight to them. You can use them as paperweights. Good to put on your desk, especially when you're thinking anything that's like a pyramid type shape energy has shaped to it has extra energy. And of course, the flower seed inside actually helps to amplify that as well. So if you're interested in those, I believe I am planning to make some more resin stuff possibly tomorrow if Lisa is still coming up. As you know, her cat died, so we're making some cremation jewelry and some keychains and stuff for her. So when I have my stuff out is when I like to create. So if there's something you'd like to order, you're gonna have to let me know now so I can create that. These are pretty big, and I can tell you all the shungite that's in there and the copper definitely worth the $45. Of course, it's gonna be plus shipping. But let's see. I hope it's under a pound. All right. So here we go. I also make these cool little bowls. These are filled with shungite and copper as well. So they're good to put your pendulums in or any trinkets you throw your rings in. Something you can even keep in your bathroom that you throw your rings and your jewelry in, or on your nightstand, your dresser, earrings, what have you. It helps to clean up the energy that's in them and also recharge them. So really cool. And these plates are really cheap. They're usually like $5 to $7, depends on, you know, how much of what I put in there. All right. So now that we did a little bit of that, we're going to go ahead and pull the Mystic Forest. Mystic Forest. All right, Spirit. What's best going to help everyone in their path in life for this week of September 14th, 2025? All right, 2 cards I got stuck in my hand. Good morning, Lisa. Just talking about you. I don't know if you caught that. The beginning. And yes, I can feel the beginning of good things finally happening. There's been it was a hold on useful activity, but it wasn't really a hold on useful activity. The time of stillness was very crucial, actually, because it gave you time to manifest, regroup, do any studying, thinking, figuring out like what's next, that sort of thing. In my downtime, I made another deck of cards, and I didn't really have downtime. I created downtime so I could do them. So I could create bigger and better things. All right. There's still time to adjust or start over. feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. That is awesome. So there's a lot of new energy that's starting to be made available. And interesting, if you look around, they look like they're all mushrooms, but it kind of reminds me of a little Halloween scene, doesn't it? So I think this fall is going to be pretty good. Um, they're giving me the words October flourish. So people can flourish in the month of October. It depends on when you get started on your new beginning and what you're putting forward, how you're manifesting, what you're thinking, things like this. The next one, I got two from this deck, is there's that color again. You decide. It is decision time. And I'll tell you, I did 2 readings yesterday, and both of them are really big on decisions. So when you give yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or drain. Be genuine. Give from your heart. So when you give, really give, and it's going to be really felt, and that energy is going to go way further. So look at all that. I mean, that is a really cool picture. You can see all the energy whipping around that tree, in and out. I love the picture. And again, if you want to screenshot that, when you give yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or a drain. Be genuine. Give from your heart. Oh, what is wrong with this camera? There we go. Beautiful picture. You decide. Loving the messages so far. Yeah. Would you like to do our spirit animal? Might have to do that. That'd be hard to gather pictures from things I want. Spirit animal, spirit. What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? So let me pick the right card. This helps everyone. Ooh. Ha! Talk about Halloween, right? We got the bat. It's transition. So bat is a transformation. A lot of times there needs to be a death before there's a rebirth. So the bat is that transformation from death to new beginnings and life. So again, we do it every time. You can't make this shit up. We have the beginnings. So if there's a feeling like there's a peeling away or a peeling away that needs to be done in your life, that is absolutely necessary so the new can come in. Your life wants to rebirth. It's kind of like something's got to give kind of attitude, where there's a lot of energy available out there, but if you're not in the right position, it's not going to happen. So you have to put yourself in the right position. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of the old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. So these could be the ways of thinking, your old thinking pattern, your old natural reflex or attitude is not going to gain you any positive energy here in the upcoming new beginning or future of your life. So you have to transition something. Try to find out what that is and start making the transition. Really, really good information. Okay. One more card. We will do the soul cards, if I can pick them up. Oh, almost all falling on the floor here. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let me pick a card as best can help everyone in their path in life. So far it feels like transformation and new beginnings and some decision-making time is here. So let's see what the next card unveils. I will pull from the new deck, but I don't have it yet. You bet your sweet butt I'm going to be pulling from that new deck when I get it. It'll be here next weekend. It'll be here sometime this week. I hope. I can't wait. I'm just, all excited. What is my body telling me right now? Your body saying, oh, we need rest, or oh, we need some orange juice, we need some greens and vegetables, or we need some protein. What is your body telling you right now? Our body, let's see, make sure, there we go. Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body, and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Yeah. I mean, I think me and my mom this week were suffering a little vertigo, and we just needed to drink a lot more water, start doing some movement exercises. Our body needed to get the lead out, you know. All right, today's soul action. Get the book Heal Your Body by Louise Hayes, my favorite book. Yep. And find the answers towards which your body is guiding you. So wherever there's a pain, even if you broke your arm or you have neck and shoulder pain, you look that up in the book and it will tell you the thought frame that created it, and it will give you the corrective thought frame to fix it. It's really an awesome book. It's last night I was acknowledging something. I forgot what it was. Jeez. Something happened. There was some bad stuff that was happening. And I'm like, oh, I understand now. Thank you for showing that to me. I get it. I get it. And then just that quick, the issue went away. I just had to recognize it. They're trying to tell you something. Sometimes spirit can't get to you any other way than through pain or discomfort. I mean, that's the thing that we seem to pay attention to most. If everything was la-di-da-di-da, I mean, how much would you pay attention? Would you really, you'd be like, everything's fine, just keep pushing forward, when you needed to halt along the way and pay attention to something, right? So this is what this is saying. So this is awesome. Yeah, if you can get that book by Louise Hay, that is really, really a very helpful book. I've helped a lot of people with that book. It's in my little toolbox of books that to help people with. I'm like, well, I got a lot of pain and it won't go away. I'm like, let me go get the book. I'll look it up. But sometimes I already know what it is, but it's always a real nice help. Yeah. There's Barb. Morning, Barb. Morning, Lisa. Good morning, everybody else that may be out there. All right. So now at this time, it's great to give those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe if you haven't, especially on YouTube, because as soon as I can get my act together here this week, I plan on really studying my finances and things that I need to get rid of. And I'm not making enough money to pay my StreamYard bill, so I really need to get rid of that. So I have to pick and choose which thing am I going to have this on. So it's going to be YouTube. And I believe I'm going to start doing more on TikTok. I got to figure out Instagram, because I think this is actually another way that I could sell my book and my cards too. So I got a lot to research and look into in between my clients and a wedding and doctor's appointments and. So it's kind of going to be a busy week for me, but the following week is going to be more open. Anybody who wants to book an appointment, now would be the time before I really start filling up. And I don't know. I might even be contemplating a little getaway with my friend. I know everybody didn't hear about this yet, but I remember last night me and Deb were talking about maybe just getting away to a cabin in the woods somewhere. I never get to do that. So, of course, that would have to be on the 2 of my days off, just maybe for a weekend. So if that's the case, I might be able to do this if I could figure out how to do my YouTube live on my phone. I might be able to do that wherever I am. It'd be interesting, the energy that comes through if I decide to do that. But October is going to be a much better month for me to do something like that, I think. October, all kinds of energies in the air. We'll see. So, all right. I'm going to pick a trinket. All right, Spirit, what's best can help everyone on their path in life? Help me pick the proper trinket that best helps everyone. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just putting it on here to make sure. Yep, that's white crystal. So we have regular crystals. This is a pendulum necklace, and I do have some of these for sale, by the way. I believe they are $15. So you can get yourself a pendulum necklace while you're wearing it. You can answer any questions you need. Bring it to a place, if you're going shopping, you're going to go to Cranfest or something, you want to decide, is this going to really benefit me, or will it look good? Should I buy this or should I buy that? Bring your pendulum. Ask it, see if you can get a yes or no answer. Anyway, crystals in themselves. So needing more energy to help you manifest the things that you are desiring in your life right now. And making things more convenient, making things easy. And again, what does this help with? Decisions. Again, you can't make this stuff up. So you're going to have to get onto your decision making. It's really important to make a decision. So if you're really so lost, you're like, I can't make up my mind. Pull out a pendulum, do the kinesiology, do whatever you need to do to get that decision made, because it feels like time is of the essence. There's usually only so much useful time in which you can make your energy felt and decide on projects so that they'll come out right. But if you don't decide, that's making a decision too. And trust me, you don't want the universe to decide for you, because most times that brings along another lesson. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting kind of tired of these lessons. So I would make some decisions, wear some quartz, because that will help to amplify the energy that you are working on creating. So maybe program some crystals, hold them when you're making those wishes and your manifestations. Say, I'm asking the energy of this crystal to help to amplify my projection of my hopes and dreams and what it is that I'm working towards, my goals. Help it with my goals. Amplify that energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember everything 3 times. Say everything 3 times. Say everything 3 times. All right. So now we will go ahead and let's see, pick a stone. Oh, I brought the big bowl out today. This bowl is switch on, reaching from across the room here. All right, Spirit. Help me pick the proper stone. The best helps everyone in their path in life. What do they need to know? Okay. I don't think I picked this one in a little while. So we have jasper here. This is red jasper. Red jasper is really good for protection. And that just, it's easy to go by the color for things too. So with the red color, that's also helps you to be, they're just pounding the words in my head. Courage. All right, I'll say it already. Courage. It helps with courage. Gives you strength. Also helps you be very creative. So it feels like we need to definitely step forward into what it is that we wish to create for our lives, because the new beginnings are here. The new energy is here for us to start working with. So using that jasper, especially when you travel, it helps to keep you safe. They're talking to something about bones too. So it helps maybe heal bones or protect bones. And they're saying it's really a matter of strength. So this is our red jasper. All right, let's go ahead and ask Google about red jasper. What are the metaphysical properties of red jasper? Red jasper is a grounding stone that provides physical and emotional stability, strength, and courage. Boy, we got that right. Okay. It is known for its ability to connect the earth's energy, balance the sacral and root chakras, promote focus and determination, and help one overcome challenges and stress. It also acts as a protective stone, shielding from negative energies, and helping to foster a sense of self-trust and emotional calm. That is really cool. I could definitely see all that. Yes, indeed. So it's all goes hand in hand with everything that's going on. Again, you can't make this shit up. I love it, love it, love it. All right. So while I clean this up, we will go ahead and if anybody does want a reading today, they want to send a donation just for a mini reading here, or if you want to book one for later, you can contact me at the information scrolling through below. You also, the ways to pay is scrolling through below. And you just need to talk to me first and decide what you'd like to do and learn all the prices and types of readings and stuff like that. You can do that there too. All right. Meantime, we will go ahead and give that chance to pick a number from. I'm going to have to grab that dice again. No. I'm going to grab a different dice today. 1 through 20. 1 through 20. So pick a number from 1 through 20. You only get to pick one number. And we'll go ahead and give you a quick little mini reading. We got a 1 through 20. And if you have a particular question, go ahead and ask that. There's my box of rocks. And I'll put this on the side. Maybe I'll wear this today. Okay. Here we go. Where's my dice? There it is. All right. We got to roll. Toggle dice here. All right, Spirit. Who needs the reading? 10. We got number 10. That would be Dreamweaver. Closest to 10. Got number 10. 10. All right. So he can use one of those today, I think. Things are a little topsy-turvy the last day or two. All right. Let's see. I know. Soul cards are calling to me first today. Hey, Spirit for Dreamweaver. Whoa. Where'd that go? Something just jumped right out of the deck here. Wow, you got 2 cards that jumped out of the deck. Okay. Am I afraid to be seen? Sometimes, yes. Right? And then this good screenshot one. The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You are made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. Look, Mom, 3 fruits and vegetables running naked as a jaybird. And they call him the Shriek. I just had to do that. One of those moves this morning. All right, today's soul action. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Oh, man, this one sings to you. I am being authentic. Am I being authentic? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Journal your answers. And again, we're going to go back to the world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You are made from love, and from love you are whole. There are no more hiding, there's no more shame, there's only truth. Live naked and free. You want to wear those pendants or whatever, you wear whatever you want. You might be really surprised how many people are choosing that they're kind of like you. Happy to see that someone else is doing that. And it gives everybody else a little more courage to be who they are. So really, in reality, then you help other people by doing that. That's really cool. All right. So am I on the right path? Which one of us does not ever ask that question, right? Okay. Here we go. Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this. You are on the right path. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today is soul action. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. That is so awesome. I really love that. This is awesome. So every time you see it, like, wow, see, I did do the right thing. And, there's always going to be something that challenges you. The adversary is always hard at work, trying to throw you off your game, trying to make you less than, make you feel insecure, make you have self-doubt, make you angry, make you feel small. I mean, all those things. That's how they control you. And then when I recognize stuff like that, I'm like, oh, no, you don't. Get back. And I whip out my smudge stick and I start doing like, all right, I got to sit for a minute and I just got to align myself with my thoughts because this is a bunch of BS and I am not letting it go one step further. So, that's taking your control back. And that is so powerful and so needed and so important. That is so cool. All right. So, you want the animal cards or the mystic forest? Yeah, one more card. Animal or forest? Oh, I already know which one you're going to pick. I just said the word. The word. Hello, sunrise. Well, this was our free pull for the day. You had to get here earlier so you can get in on the roll of the dice. And right now, I will finish doing readings for a donation. And that information is scrolling through below. But so you don't miss a show or a podcast or a chance, I highly recommend you hit the notification bell, subscribe. This way you'll know when we come on and you'll be here in time for the weekly message that's for everybody and get a chance to win the free roll, the free reading. And other than that, donations aren't much to ask. So there's the way to donate is scrolling through the below on the bottom of your screen. You just have to let me know you did and what app you use so I can check on it. Okay. Thank you for stopping in and coming in, and hopefully you will subscribe. All right. So, did you answer me? No, you did not. Dreamweaver. So, you love the forest, so we're going to do Mystic Forest. All right. So, for Dreamweaver, what does he need to know? Help me pull the last card here for Dreamweaver. What's best can help him in his path in life? Answer the questions, way he feels, things that he wants to know, things he should do, anything at all. Here we go. All right. Starlight. Star bright. First star I see tonight. I wish I may. I wish I might. Have the wish I wish tonight. But I just loaded like today, ain't I? Starlight. Don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Oh my God. These are like so right on for you. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. I'm going to read that again. Don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. That is so beautiful. You know, we love looking at the stars, but you can only see the brightness in the dark, right? So sometimes people only see how good you are, wonderful you are, the things that you're doing, or even the thoughts or whatever, is when sometimes it's in our darkest hour that we shine the most. Isn't that what they always say? So this is beautiful. Doing some creation, some manifestations, not hiding who you are. Like, you have some awesome jewelry. You need to start wearing it. Um, and just, keep the faith. And when the adversary tries to throw you, just like, no, I'm going to keep a positive mindset. And you can just go keep that crap yourself. Kick it to the side, kick it to the curb. All right. I love it. I love it. Um, all right. So what we're going to do now is if anybody wants to, remember that song, Dreamweaver? Yeah. And you're welcome. So if anybody made a donation, let me know. So then I can go ahead and do that reading. And if not, in the meantime, while we're waiting, I can go ahead if anybody wants a one word message here, the little message cards, I can do that for you right now. So just say, yes, I'd like one, and I can pull one for you. Whew. It's getting warm in here again. Turn on the air conditioner. It's humid here right now, so it's not even hot outside. It's the humidity. And I don't know, I've been exerting extra heat lately, and it's probably the sugar I've been consuming, which my diabetes is still doing well because I'm taking the right stuff. But I hadn't had a piece of chocolate in so long, and when I was at the fair, Deb brought some Snicker bars. Oh my goodness, the little ones. I had about 3 of those. And we wiped out the container. I'm like, wow, I'm probably going to pay for that one. So, but it was so good. It was like exactly what I needed. I hadn't had it in so long. It was awesome. All right. You get hot flashes too? It is unbearable at times, isn't it? All right. For Lisa. No, which songs are you talking about? Yeah. What was I just singing? It was what I was singing for your reading, uh, Dreamweaver, and I can't remember what it is now either. Easy come, easy go in my mind. It clears the way for the next person. Yeah, if you remember which one that was, Sunrise Jesus, please write that down because I can't remember either. Dreamweaver, Gary Wright. Oh, Dreamweaver. Oh, okay. I did sing a song though to something I said. Yeah, best songs. Yeah. Ooh, Dreamweaver, can make it through the night. Okay, hit those high pitches. All right, so for Lisa. What message does Lisa need? Come on. You need like a back one or a front one. Synthesis. That's perfect for right now because that means there's a lot of change going on. You may need the sun, or there may be something that you need that like kicks in the process of change. So change is needed, but it's making you grow into something more powerful, more beautiful. So whatever that synthesis is, whatever kicks that in, that is awesome. So I know you love the sun too, and but it's that something that you're missing that you're gonna get one thing that it's all it needs, just like plants. It could be rainy days, and it waters them. It's okay, but man, they don't react like nothing when the sun hits them. That creates their photosynthesis, the synthesis. That's that change, miraculous change. Yes, Sunrise Jesus, I could pull a card for you. And I should have put her up there too, but I didn't. All right, so 4. I'm waiting for my new life to start. Awesome, awesome. All right, Sunrise Jesus. Let's see, what do we have? What card? They just really want me to pick from the back today. I don't know what's up with that. All right. Oh, look at it. You got 2 cards. Forgiveness and communication. So I think this is what you need to do to kick in that new life that's starting for you. So maybe there's somebody that you need to communicate with. No one's going to know exactly what you need unless you're brave enough to step forward and ask for it. And that even means with your spirit guides too. So that means you have to really talk to the universe and let them know, let God know, let Jesus know. I mean, let them know what it is that you desire to have in your life, and stay away from the words want, because want leaves you in want. Say, okay, I am asking for assistance. I am listing my guides, guardians, and angels to help me start this new life, whatever's going to bring me to my best and highest good. I am inviting you in to help me now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always say things 3 times, and that should help. And then there's someone you need to forgive. It doesn't, okay, forgiveness does not mean continuing to be around the same person that does things harmful or hurtful, like those masochist people and a narcissist. It means you can forgive them and move on. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to hold on to all those horrible things you do to me, because that's just going to hold me back. I'm not going to allow you to do it to me anymore, but I'm moving on. I release you. I pray that you get over your mental dysfunction or whatever's holding you back, but I'm going this direction. So you forgive them, you move on. But also forgiveness could be yourself. Many times we can't forgive ourselves for things we did, or the way we looked at things, or the way we reacted to things like that. So if you know there's a change that was definitely going to better your life, do it. But forgive yourself for whatever you did, because holding on to it's going to serve nothing. The change that you may need to make is the only thing that's going to do anything for you. So actually, those were 2 very powerful messages. So I hope that helps. All right, we stuck them back in there. You need approval from the legal people. I forgive her, but I won't talk to her anymore. She's a cruel mark. Yep. I understand. Ask for the managers to see if I can move the house. I can move the house. Yeah. People aren't going to move. That's a huge expense. Yeah, currently people aren't that generous normally. And I don't want to say never, because I don't want to even put that energy out there. But sometimes we could ask too much of people who just, they're not ready, or they can't afford it, or it's just not feasible for them. But yeah, I wish I could move this one, but it's owned by somebody else now, and there's nothing I can do. So yeah, so I'm moving for mental health reasons. That's good. That's good. Moving forward is good. There's a lot of people experiencing endings and moving forward right now, and that's actually what this week's message was all about. So seems to me that it's going in the right direction. That's awesome. Oh, they may not allow you to go. Oh, I see. Yeah, that you for questions like that, and it can get very technical with answers and stuff. That you would definitely have to pay for a reading. Is that means I really have to dive in. Yeah, got all kinds of connected for that. Those kind of answers. And I just started to go there, and my mind was going 100 directions. So yeah, that's too much for today's thing. All right. Oh my. So you know what? You pray for them. You manifest what it is that you desire, and just say, angels help me, whatever is for my best and highest good, let it be so. And then you just got to get out of the way and let things happen. And you may discover that you end up getting new people that come into your life that make it all worthwhile, either being where you are or people that have a better idea for you because they've experienced that. So just keep your eyes open. You'll find some answers. And much love and light to you. Good luck with that. Honestly. Okay. Did anybody else want one? Hey, Kelly. Here's Kelly. Where's this one? I got Lisa, I got Dreamer, I got Sunrise Jesus. And now I'm going to get Kelly. Kelly. All right, for Kelly, her Lord Spirit. For Kelly, what does Kelly need to know? Help me pick the right card. The message for Kelly today. Someone's got to get something towards the front here, I think. This back one's still going to come up. I'll just take it from the back today. Inspiration. So there's going to be something that's going to inspire you to make a choice, inspire you to pick a direction, inspire you to know that you're on the right path and that things are going to go okay and going well. I do feel there's a choice or decision to make, and I don't know why it feels like it's wrapped around school or learning or education, something like that. So I feel there's a time frame, and it can't be obviously before school starts. The kids have started school, so it may be you. I definitely feel the fall months for you, that you're going to have to make some choice, and you're going to be inspired. You're going to know what to do because that inspiration is going to come to you. That's awesome. I love that too. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Woohoo. Hope that helped. Now what time is it? It is 10 off. Oh, nice. So, anybody else? Okay. All right, so I'm hoping everybody's preparing for fall. Let's see, I think we're still gonna get our 70-degree temperatures here, which I'm really excited about. So we're not going into the deep dive of chilliness, but I'll tell you what, I was really enjoying those chilly mornings, cozying up with a nice hot cup of coffee or tea or something. That was awesome. Okay. Well, I think if there are no more questions, I'm still putting all my mounds of stuff away from yesterday's fair. Like I said, for anybody who wants to know and you're in the area, on September 28th, there's a Rooted, ROOTED, Rooted Wellness Fair. It's going to be at the Janesville Conference Center. And that's the 28th, and it's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if you would like me to bring something special for you that I may not bring because I'm trying to travel a little lighter so my table's not such a cluster of stuff. I'm trying to it's hard to do it because I got so much good stuff, and there's stuff I would just want to put on sale and move out. I'm going to be having a clearance sale. I'm actually, well, it's not unpacked, so I can't do it right now. But I will be doing a big clearance sale on pendants. I have these really cool pendants that are on cords, and they're all stone, and they're like from Machu Picchu or something like that. They are, with the clay, but they look really cool. So they're unisex. Men or women can wear them. I am going to be running a really big sale because I have too many of them, and people aren't seeing them, and I don't know why. I mean, like literally, I've only seen like 3 people really look at them. So, I mean, and they're beautiful once you see them, but they're so close together on the rack that you probably can't see them. So it's time that they find homes. So, and they're not expensive to begin with, but I'm going to put them on a clearance sale to the point that basically I'll be charging you what I paid for them. So And I even put them all on cords. They didn't come with cords. So I bought the cords, necklaces, and I sat down. The hole was so small that you couldn't just slide it through. So I had to literally take apart every necklace and slide the cord through, and then rehook up the chain to it because they're all adjustable to every one of them. And I probably have about 30 of them. That was kind of time consuming. So there was a lot of work and love and my energy put into these things. So they're going to definitely be well worth it. And there's some really cool looking stones in there. So I'm going to be doing that, I think next week, because I don't have a fair next weekend. So they'll be out and ready to go. So next week, if you're seeing this now, you want to tune in and get a really good deal on a really nice, hardy stone pendant necklace on cord, and you get the cord that comes with it, because I'm not taking the thing apart to do it again. I got like green, brown, white, beige, and black cords that are all on there. It's like an olive green. So that's very earthy, and they're really nice, really, really nice. And there's some labradorite ones in there. Those will probably go for a little bit more. I do have black tourmaline, labradorite, and solar quartz too, which I may include later. But the solar quartz, black tourmaline, and the labradorite are worth more than the other stones. Although there's some really nice stones. There's bloodstones in there. There's jaspers. There's amethyst. There's quartz. I mean, there's all kinds of stones in these stone pendants. And they're really, really nice. Very nice size. Well worth the money. So, hopefully you guys will tune in then. Oh, look. Barb's here. Okay. Yes. For Barb. Barb Lewis. Spirit. What message card? What message for today does she need? We're just taking it from the back today, because that's where they just keep leading my fingers. Delight. So something wonderful is going to happen where you're going to, and it's good to look at things, in that positive way all the time, where, well, that was fun. Even if it wasn't like thoroughly fun, like pick that one thing out of that situation that could have been fun. Or it was, even delightful to help someone. It was delightful to go somewhere and do something. It was delightful just to spend the day home with yourself. I mean, all these simple little things. I'll tell you what, that gives me delight in undreamed of ways sometimes. Just sitting down going, I'm going to do putts around here, do what I want, make myself something fun to eat, and either watch TV or play with the dogs, take the dogs out to places they haven't been in a long time, special parks or something. They love it. It's so delightful. So do something that really brings more delight into your life right now. That's awesome. Delight. Delight, delight, delight. Yeah, what's that? Maybe that's for me. Release. All right. So major message for everyone is release. We're sticking up out of the jar. Had to pull it. Another one's looking at me too, but so release what no longer serves your higher good. Release the things that put blinders on so you can't see the positivity in things or the possibility of things. So release what no longer serves you in your higher good. Just release any tension, release doubt, release fear, release harboring any negative thoughts about anyone, especially yourself. Just release it all and accept the wonderful new things that come in because of it. I love it. It's a really good card. All right, I'm going to pull this one. This one's looking at me. Is that the last one? Humor. Well, that would definitely be for me. I laugh at everything. All right. Find the humor in things. Learn to laugh at yourself even when you do really screwed up things. I'll tell you what, I drop stuff in the bathroom. Most people would be like, damn it. And I'm like, that figures. I do that. I laugh at myself a lot. So find humor in all the things you do. Find humor in those whoopses that happen. That's a really good card as well. So do something today that's going to make you laugh. Maybe you haven't gone out to a movie in a long time, seen something funny to uplift your spirits. That might be something to do too. You know what? That sounds like a great idea. All right. So those are the messages for today and this week. Hey, you're welcome. And you know what? I always tell people the word on my glass is simplify. Simplify your life the best you can. That's the message too. All right. Much love and light to everyone. Please don't forget to give those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. We need those subscriptions. And positive comments, because that helps to change our algorithms and put us in a higher view standard and standing. If you like what you got today, please share it. Thank you so much for everyone popping in. And hi, Mama. And we have to get a chance to chat today too. And I don't know, maybe I'll make myself some breakfast or something. I'm gonna make it a fun day. How about you? All right, much love and light, everyone. Namaste. We'll see you next week, next Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time. Bye bye.